Hey guys, this is Trey Starry, and I'm, as you can see, on Duelyst. I've tried to record Duelyst before, but I didn't realize you could set a hotkey to record. Now that I know that, I'm gonna start by just doing a replay. Now, this replay is the craziest come from behind victory, and I'm gonna try to narrate it as best I can. So I'm gonna assume most of you know what Duelyst is. So I'm looking at this hand, and I feel like it's a good enough hand. I can play Jaxi turn 1, I can play Jaxi turn 1, turn 2, play the Blood Moon Priestess. Because it's Abyssian, he probably can drop something like a Swarm, so I can take advantage of Jaxi and my General, get a couple of Wraithlings, and after that I'll have the Ritual Banishing in case he plays anything big. And at this point, I have just forgotten to hit confirm hand. That was awkward. I thought he was waiting. So I'm happy with my hand. I'm not going to replace anything once I figure out that I can hit confirm. There we go. So I'm going second. He's going first. I believe he leans on forward and plays the Jaxi. One Duelyst is great, but the fact they don't have a speed up function is very frustrating. So yeah, he leans on forward, replaces, and plays a Jaxi. Pretty simple turn 1. I'm going to do something of the same. I'm moving up and playing the Jaxi because I don't want to trade off now. So now I draw a Night Sorrow Assassin and a Ritual Banishing, and he makes a play that tells me he is not Swarm Abyssian. He Darkfires Jaxi and makes a Vulpal Riva. And that is a problem. So I have to replace a Ritual Banishing. They're stacking up. So my play here is to move Jaxi over onto the mana tile, so I have 5 mana. That'll allow me to play Ritual Banishing and the Dream Gazer, which is what I do. I'm also able to walk on down with my General and kill the Mini Jax. Unfortunately, 2 Wraithlings spawn right next to the Mini Jax. That is frustrating, but what can you do? I take 1 damage from the Mini Jax, and that's fine. I like my hand at this point, although Soul Shatter Pact might not be the most useful unless I can really take advantage of that Blood Moon Priestess. I don't believe I replace it, though. So he has a lot of options. He has a lot of 1/1s. If he plays something like a Shadow Dancer, he can't, but a Blood Moon Priestess would have been bad. He gets rid of some of my Jax, and he plays the Sarlacc. Sarlacc is a card that just gives me trouble. I do have Shrouds in this deck, so if I draw one, that's how I can get rid of it. Now, I do believe I replaced the Blood... No. What do I do? So what I do, I play the Blood Moon Priestess, clear off 1 Wraithling to get at least 1 proc in. And that's my turn. Yeah, I don't replace it. And unfortunately, Blood Moon Priestess is a pretty good card. Abyssian is also really good at countering Blood Moon Priestess with Night Sorrow Assassin. And here I'm actually terrified he's going to play... I thought he might... I don't know really what he's going to do. He replaces into a Dream Gazer, which is pretty standard. Dream Gazer is an interesting card. I didn't know what he's going to do here. He could have done many things. But he plays a Night Sorrow Assassin. The ultimate counter for a Blood Moon. And he uses his Wraithling... He uses his Sarlacc as trade-off, I believe. And unfortunately, he gets a really good Sarlacc spawn. And he has me surrounded. And I'm still really high on health, which is very important. He attacks with the General, but he's using his Swarm. I dropped Darkfire because I'm not keeping up anything long enough to use it, and I pulled Jax. Right now, I'm trying to figure out where to put Jax. I need to play aggressive. I need to play Jax. what I determined is that this is the best location to put Jax. He can trade off this, and he can trade off this, but he cannot trade this without playing another card. These two spaces are relatively clear, so I'm going to play Jax here. And that's a good rhyme. And that's my turn. I get a Deathfire Crescendo and a Soul Shatter Pact, both in the same hand. Now here I'm terrified he's going to play a Breath of the Unborn. One breath, I lose. I just lose if he has a Breath of the Unborn, but he does not. He moves forward, he trades with his general. Or does he? I haven't looked at this game since I played it. He plays a Shadow Dancer, that's right. So this is going to be a huge turn for me. And now just a series of trades. And I believe he ends his turn with a Dream Gazer. So as you can see, I'm running really low on health. I'm down to 5. He attacks here. I'm down to 3 health. So I'm going to replace the Blood Moon. And I get another Jax, not helpful. I'm going to have to heal this turn. But I have the Deathfire. And I have a Healing Mystic and a Soul Shatter. So I'm going to Soul Shatter, and I'm going to Deathfire one of the Jaxes. I'm able to play a Healing Mystic. Now, I just need to trade off that Shadow Dancer. That Shadow Dancer is a huge threat. Now I have to play the Healing Mystic, heal myself up as much as I can, and I do have to attack the Healing Mystic, unfortunately. But then I get a nice 7 damage off on his general. He has to find a way to deal 1 damage to my general out of hand. He starts with a Dream Gazer, a Shadow Nova Root, and I lose, a Spectral Revenant, I lose, a Saber Spine Tiger, I lose. He Night Sorrows, and he Night Sorrows my Healing Mystic. And my Death Watch is just going up. He plays an Emerald Rejuvenator, and now he has 18 health. Do I have lethal? I need it. I draw another Night Sorrow Assassin. I'm going to use both Night Sorrow Assassins to trade off with the Sarlacc and the Dream Gazer. I know I have to win through the Deathfire Crescendo. And as you'll see, I get a really lucky Sarlacc spawn. I'm able to drop my mini Jax down, sacrifice it, sacrifice the other mini Jax with the Night Sorrow, and that will put my mini Jax at 19 attack, just enough to take out that general. One of the best comeback victories with 1 health remaining. Thank you guys for watching.